Hey everyone, it's Diego the Lego here making a new Lego video, believe it or not. And I'm making this Lego video, in case you're wondering, because personally, lately, I've been feeling like, I just wanted to go back to making my Lego videos, and that just feels like just a thing I've been wanting to do lately, because personally I miss, the old days of my channel where I got to make Lego videos and just, have like a lot of fun making these Lego videos, because, you know, Lego videos don't typically require me to spend hours working on them. Typically, they're just me showing off one of my creativities and my passions and just getting to display that to other people, which is pretty cool. And yeah, in case you're wondering, um, this might disappoint some of you, but there's not going to be many animations on this channel for a little while. Probably will go back to it eventually, but for now I'm going to be focusing on Lego videos considering that's currently my passion. I've been experiencing a lot of burnout, a lot of stress too lately in my life, so I feel like this is a good break because I've just started school, and yeah, it's been really intense on me lately. So I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna make this Lego video, um, documenting this Lego um, building I actually made a couple years back, which is probably my favorite Lego MOC that I've ever made because it feels like the most complete. And I probably am gonna go over the other Lego MOCs I've made, um, because I personally do like those ones too. I feel like I'm gonna start with the best one though because I really want you guys to see what I'm most proud of on my Lego MOCs, and this is one of them. Um, so yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, um, with this right here, I have my Lego MOC, and it's mainly this sort of like um beachside house, which I'm pretty proud of. It's got some nice like a nice little faucet right here, which I put next to this um you know this little like rock side because I personally liked just the way it looks with the rock side and the water, because this is supposed to be a beachside house. So I thought that maybe even though it's a little bit silly, I would put a waterfall right here because it'll look nice in contrast with the surrounding walls, which it does in my opinion. And I have this nice little frog right here to add some little ambience, and I took some notes actually when I made this from the Lego Ninjago City set from 2017. It was probably one of my favorite sets from 2017 or whenever this came out, and it was actually more recent at the time when I made this, which was to put green tiles underneath like transparent dark blue tiles, which creates more of like a soggy swamp ambience. Even though that's not really exactly what I was going for, it still creates like a good like I don't know like seaweed kind of ambience, which is something that I personally like. Personally, I feel suits the set a lot. And also, you got this guy right here, and I did actually get this idea for this chair right here. I believe I'm not sure what set this came from, but I believe I found this chair right here. This chair is interesting. I found this chair right here at like some sort of lot that I got from some sort of like yard sale or something. I forget what it was. It was so long ago, but yeah, it's a really cool idea for a chair. It can bend back and everything. It's not like just like a one-piece chair. Like no, it's actually brick built, which I'm pretty fond of, and that's why I used it in this one. And then I have a sandcastle right here, and yeah, over here you got a little office with a old school computer and two drawers right there with a mug and some sticky notes with some cash right there, and I went with kind of like a monitor right there next to it and a bit of a keyboard, so it could really go for that, kind of like old school office aesthetic, like this office hasn't been used in a while, that's why the technology is so old. And funny thing is, the screen for that actually came from a Lego Batman movie set from 2017. Probably got from somewhere, I forget what it was, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And over here you got an extension of the beach area of my MOC, MOC, which is over here, and you got my, like, little, but, sorry, got the little like safety things, and I'm not sure exactly what these are called, but yeah, you have the safety things, and then you have the rock over here, which has a wall, which I felt like was pretty fitting, because there's also a rock here, which I actually included a little Easter egg into, which if you remove this, you can actually see the dead. Oh God, oh man, yeah, I forgot this was detachable. Huh. I can't really tip this thing over that well. But yeah, there's actually a pirate in there, like some sort of like a dead pirate or something. Let me take that guy out. Jesus Christ, it's a bit hard. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, so like the original like lore, if that makes any sense, lore that I had for the set was to make it so that this was like a former um like sort of some sort of like a rock, and like some sort of like accident happened where like some sort of shipwreck happened, or I don't know. It was kind of just like theoretical that some sort of pirate would end up like trapped in this rock, and then just end up as a skeleton, which is pretty cool. That I got the ability to do that with one of these big ugly rock pieces, which I used some smoothing to make a little bit better, as I did with all these, because I feel like the tiling just really completes the look of it, and makes things look a lot neater when you're dealing with Legos. So yeah, there's that. And over here you got the little another look into the basement area, which we'll get into later, and a nice little sticker I used right here, because I believe I got this from another set, and I felt like, oh, this would fit in really nicely here, because there's like not too much detail here, but I feel like I could cram in one little detail in there, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Over here you got this part right here, which is like just gives you a bit look into the basement area, because I feel like if it was just all enclosed and you couldn't see any of it from outside, it would look really boring and really like dull. Couldn't see any of it from inside. That I just thought like it doesn't make too much sense for there to be like windows unless it's tiny little peepholes in the basement. So I just put these giant things for these to be like kind of like, I don't know, like boardings and stuff like that. So yeah, that goes for the base area of the outside of the thing. Now, there's not too much for the top area of the base of the set from the outside, but there is some good stuff here, like the balcony, which has the door here, which has a nice little mailbox, which I put some mail in. I also really like this one. I believe I got this from some sort of like I believe someone gave me their Lego collection, like a friend gave me their Lego collection, and yeah, they had this piece in it, which is pretty cool because it's like mail, so, and it perfectly suited the mailbox. I believe I just had a boring dull gray piece right there, but now no, it's actually really cool, and yeah, it's pretty cool because you can also like just slip in mail right there. Also you got like a little ladder, because I realized this bridge piece isn't gonna like afford to like just move all the way up, so I put a little ladder there because I felt like it fit in really nicely. Now you got a nice little balcony right here, which I kind of like is pretty interesting, because this part, when you remove the base area, these two parts like remove, so there you can see, like, you can kind of see the tiles right there, but this part doesn't remove because these two aren't attached. So it's kind of interesting when you see just this part just standing on its own, but obviously it's not supposed to be viewed that way. It's just so you can see the basement. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, you got pretty much just yeah, that's pretty much it. You also got some pipelines, some uh like windows, uh, this stuff, and a nice little vent. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the actual thing. So when you remove this, you actually see in, like a bit of the interior, which you see like a little what do you call it? Like a little crate and um, a little phone, if you can see that well. But yeah, you have a little phone in there. I'm not gonna try to tilt the thing over because that's gonna be a disaster, and it's not gonna be worth it. But yeah, I also worked in a chimney here, which we'll get to at the bottom of the thing. And there's also a little fake illusion of steroids. Hello everyone. This is a bit of a follow-up because for some reason my phone cut off, and um, you know, basically, I found out that it was only recorded up to 10 minutes, so I was talking about the staircase, how there's like illusion of staircase, and it cut it off, so can you believe it? But I'm here again, and what we're talking about basically when I realized the thing cut off was the interior, which I'm gonna get into now, because, um, I believe that, is what we should go with, so yeah. I had, I had shown that this was basically my replication of like a collector's lounge, some sort of like collecting like person who likes like I don't know like random stuff, I don't know, like all sorts of stuff. So you got like a bunch of random stuff like a TV with a remote controller, some other things like a poster, um, like a VHS, old like clock, not clock, what do you call it? An old telephone, and like a flag over there, and the rest of the stuff is just random like knickknacks and whatever. So I'm gonna get onto the basement because that's one of the more interesting parts of this, and also in case I didn't get to this, but this right here, this oh wow Jesus, sorry, but this right here is just a normal like telephone and some like a crate. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But if I put it back on right here, I can put that back on right there, and I can get to this, which is pretty cool too. Which I have like I don't know, I put some random stuff in there. I don't feel like I need to go into too much detail because I felt like I did go into too much detail on my original cut of this, but I have a um um I'm not sure what you call it, but I have a like a oh yeah, a jukebox, or like no like some sort of like 80s like music player, some newspapers, uh beehive, uh, uh a bicycle, some cups, and the chimney, which is pretty cool because I actually follow up on this in the roof. But the chimney right here is actually like right there. You can actually wait. I'm not sure if I can get the right angle, but Jesus, this is pretty insane. But yeah, you can actually see the chimney right there, which is pretty cool that I was able to do that because usually most of the times they're just illusions in my like like the Lego building, but yeah, I'm actually really proud that I was able to do this. So anyways, yeah. Um I believe I've gone over mostly everything, but I'm gonna go over some of the little things like how like for example, I use this one right here. So right here because I use this one to make like a TV, like to increase the good look of the TV, because this one has like that TV right there has like only one channel, which is the news. And I thought, okay, maybe these people need some entertainment, so I put this one right here, this tile, so you can swap it out like they're changing channels, which is pretty cool to me, if you ask me. So yeah, and you also have a roof, which is pretty cool because you can also remove this. This is easily removable because it's just tiled, which is really awesome in my opinion. I just thought I would tell you about that. And yeah, pretty much just gone over everything. So I just wanted to reiterate that right now, for like I'm for quite the for quite a while I'm gonna be going back to just making the good old fashioned old school Diego the Lego brand Lego videos.